Forest schools and nurseries are becoming increasingly popular in the UK. Some people believe that forest schools is simply outdoor learning, but a forest school approach is much more than this. Find out what a forest school approach involves in this video. But first, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel Open Nursery with myself, Kurt Dianya, where I teach you to open, run and grow your own childcare business. In today's video, we're going over the forest school approach and what is a forest school. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos around childcare and running your own childcare business. So what is a forest school approach? A forest school approach is a specialized approach to outdoor learning that aims to develop confidence and self-esteem through hands-on learning in a woodland environment. As I mentioned, it is becoming increasingly popular within the UK and within lots of childcare settings. Though it is important to note that although all forest school approaches involve outdoor learning, it cannot be applied to all outdoor settings, and we will go over some of the differences. So what makes a forest school a forest school? A forest school is a form of early years childcare that takes place in a forest or woodlands. The curriculum is based on child-led outdoor play. The aim is to harness children's curiosity and exploration. Children at forest schools learn through hands-on experiences and develop their imaginations through limited and simple resources like muds and sticks. Activities vary depending on children's age. Common forest school activities include learning woodland crafts, climbing trees and crafting natural tools. Younger children can also get involved by doing activities like bug hunting, mud painting and collecting twigs. Though there are 5 key principles of a forest school. Firstly, the outdoor learning needs to be consistent and regular to be classed as a forest school. It should involve a long-term process and regular sessions as opposed to one-off or infrequent visits to woodlands. Secondly, the childcare should take place in a woodland or natural environment. This is to support the children's development of a relationship between the child and the natural world. Forest schools should also aim to promote the holistic development of all those involved, fostering resilient, confident, independent and creative learners. It offers learners the opportunity to take supportive risks to themselves and to the environment. And finally, forest schools should be run by qualified forest school practitioners who continuously maintain and develop their professional practice. So naturally, there are some common misconceptions around the whole forest school approach. Most notably, as already mentioned, that an outdoor learning and forest school are not synonymous. A forest school approach is a very specific approach and has clear outcomes which are not curriculum led, whereas outdoor learning is a much more broader area of work, encompassing any sort of learning that happens outside of the nursery building. You can also implement a forest school approach no matter what sort of childcare setting you run or work in. You can implement things into your setting like making campfires, using specific outdoor tools, activities like climbing, canoeing or hill walking. Though it's important to stress that no matter what activity you do, you appropriately risk assess, as there will be many risks that you and your children may not be used to. On a little side note, if you want a risk assessment template, you can get some on the website opennursery.co.uk. But in terms of forest schools as well, you don't have to be forest school trained or implement specific strategies in order to successfully implement a forest school approach, though it is best practice to provide staff with all the training necessary so that they can implement such approach and so that they can use a forest school approach to develop all areas of children's development. As although a forest school approach does not involve implementing a specific curriculum, you can use a forest school approach to satisfy all areas of the EYFS. So for example, your children might be wondering how tall a tree is. You can get them to use problem solving skills to work out or estimate how tall a tree might be, which will come under the maths area of the EYFS. Though with a forest school approach, it's important that all activities are child-led and practitioners and teachers are just there to support the learning. The benefits of this approach are numerous. Holistic development is a key aim of a forest school approach. This philosophy encourages children to be resilient, independent, and confident learners. There are also benefits for children's social skills. Children become more aware of the consequences of their actions on their peers through team activities like building dens and sharing tools. Research has shown that spending more time outdoors has a positive impact on children's mental health. Children tend to be more attentive and less anxious when they spend more time in nature. The increase in outdoor activity also has a positive impact on physical development. Children become stronger, more agile, and tend to sleep better at night, as well as developing their balancing, climbing, and sensory skills. Overall, a forest school approach is just a powerful tool that can be used as part of your curriculum. Whether you decide to do a full forest school approach or dedicate part of your time to it, for example, 1 day a week where you implement a forest school approach, it will have many benefits to your children. If this has inspired you to create your own forest school type nursery, or you have desire to open your own nursery using this or any other approach, then why not get started opening your own nursery today? I've supported many people like yourself to do so. With the right support, it's not as difficult as you may believe. Whether you've ran your own business before or not, I can provide you the tools needed to help you to open your own nursery. Just click the video on the screen now to learn a bit more about the process. But before you go over to that video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to supporting you. God bless.